morning, a 3 on Your Side exclusive as the Arizona Attorney General reaches a settlement with a father and son.
They are accused of scamming Arizonans out of hundreds of thousands of dollars in a years-long real estate scheme. So 3 on Your Side, Susan Campbell spoke with 2 of the alleged victims who say they're relieved that they're being held accountable.
The Attorney General says the men often pretended to sell clients their dream homes. People faithfully made payments only to find out sometimes years later that they were just renting and their down payments were gone.
I kind of miss it, really. I'll be honest with you. I kind of miss this house.
Frank Padilla took this home, invested in it, and then lost it.
He says, I need $20,000. Then I said, okay.
Frank says Ruben Diaz from Pro Solutions offered to help him buy back the house after a short sale. But instead, Frank says Diaz took thousands of dollars up front plus monthly payments and then kicked Frank's daughter-in-law out of the house.
He just sold the house and everything and pocketed the money and left.
In a different part of Phoenix, Jose Godoy was already renting his dream home. He says an acquaintance connected him with Diaz, who promised to help him through the mortgage process.
He asked me for $13,000.
Jose is a pastor of a small church. His 30-person congregation helped him raise the money. Then Jose says Diaz stopped answering all of his calls and texts.
This is part of my dreams. I mean, I want that house.
Frank and Jose aren't alone. According to Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich, Ruben and Rodrigo Diaz deceived dozens of consumers in a variety of real estate transactions, often targeting Spanish-speaking consumers.
They would make representations, explain it to them in Spanish, and then they'd hand them a contract in English. They would get people into a house. The people thought they were buying the house, but instead what was happening is the Diazes were basically taking the money and pocketing it for themselves.
Brnovich says the scheme spanned several years.
It's unconscionable. And so they made hundreds of thousands of dollars by lying to people. I don't know how people can live with themselves.
Ruben and Rodrigo Diaz each deny the allegations, but have agreed to settle and to never deal in real estate or rentals in Arizona again. Ruben has also agreed to pay $425,000 back to his victims and an extra $100,000 in penalties. For Frank and Jose, the money matters, but they say it doesn't erase the pain they've lived through.
You live right across the street from this house that has caused so much frustration.
Yes.
What goes through your mind every single day when you look at it?
Oh my God, I wish I had that house back. I mean, I wish it makes me mad, but what can I do? I mean, it's gone now.
We lose money, but I sleep in peace. And I don't think that guy is sleeping in peace.
I requested an interview with the Diazes. Their attorney told me no comment. Also important to note, these men were not licensed to deal in any sort of real estate transactions. So that is one tip from the Attorney General. Before you enter into any agreement, just double check to make sure that the people who you are dealing with have all of those licenses that they need to have.
And they didn't have to go to jail?
No.
Oh, that's so frustrating, isn't it?